Okay, Coach. Well, after the season ends, the Chargers most likely moving about 12 miles north of here. But for now, we've got football at Dignity Health Sports Park in Carson. Today, it's a matchup in the AFC West between the Denver Broncos and our home team. Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Get ready. 28-yard line.
Set. 60 Pittsburgh.
Go, go, go.
Hey, box drop, box drop.
Hit it.
Off his way fake, he'll look to throw. He's got it complete. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
Defensively, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL, so when they're that high powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored, you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Here's a 2nd and 7. And he's got the hook up here. It's Woods. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. That one good for 13 and a Charger first.
15 yards on the play.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Here we go. 10-2 stop.
Hey, that QB's trash. Let's go. Check the hot read.
Big grip. Big grip.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. And that's incomplete.
Used to have a coach who tells us all the time, those scouting reports aren't just to use up paper, guys. Well, nowadays, we're watching a computer screen, right? They scouted this team very well. Know that they like to use the running backs in the passing game. They covered that play successfully.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Looking right side, and he's got him in. That's Bush. And they're going to have this way down deep in Denver territory.
Let's go. Let's go.
A big play there on the catch and run. 46 yards. So now following the big play, they've got a 1st and goal all the way down at the 10.
Get it.
1st and goal, Bush. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
Here's 2nd and goal, operating from the 8-yard line.
51's the mic. Oh, here we go.
Here's 2nd and 8. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown. A great effort there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Chargers take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Set. Look at set, ready?
Go, go, 99. Go, go, 99. 49. Check 49.
They'll begin the drive with Jackson on the ground. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
I'm too strong out here.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing of the fits, and these creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Now this throw caught left side. And he'll be taken down deep into Charger territory.
Let's go. Let's go.
A huge play there for Denver. 47 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. They run on first down with Jackson. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown.
Way to be here, baby!
A great play there. His 9th touchdown of the season as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Now for the extra point, Daniel Carlson. It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This is taken at the 3. And he'll take this across the 25. A couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Smooth. Ready?
2nd and 1. Take a safety valve here. That's complete. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Ready.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. They'll run on first down. And he'll be called out across midfield down to the 45. Give him 12 yards there, and the Chargers have a first down.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to run.
They'll drop the throw. I got you, boy. Woods, it's complete. Yeah, he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second.
And last catch short of the marker by just a yard. Leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
Tight end's right. You got 3.
5.
Watch 17. Watch 17. Kill.
For a Charger touchdown. Great effort there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Chargers have taken the lead. And they're able to run it in. It started with a battle in the trenches. They won there, and they got in for 6 points.
And that's going to be a tough one for the defense to deal with. They've got to go to the bench now and figure out how we're going to slow down this running game, because on that particular play, they had no answer.
Let's go. Let's do it.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
No gain on the play there. 2nd down. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
Ready.
Well, they have the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10.
51. Army.
Express.
Newton out of play. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off near the 44. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively, getting inside the quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
Go.
Mike 51. Hey, come on out here. Come get some. Come out here. Come get some. He don't want it.
He'll come out throwing here on first down. He's got Allen. And he's in for a Charger touchdown.
That's it.
A great play there. With his second touchdown of the game, fourth of the year. And the Chargers, they're able to widen their lead.
And that's another route that defenders would vote to take out of the game. Oh, without a doubt. You're just trying to move everybody in one direction. And whether it's a running back or another receiver, as they sit back behind the sideline, you got ball in your hands.
Yeah, the defenders hate it there. It happened, and it resulted in a touchdown. This will be taken short. And a nice job there on special teams as he's taken down at the 14-yard line.
Let's go.
14-yard line.
That's it. Ready? I'm going to run you over. I'm going to run you over. Express.
They'll start here with Jackson. And an alley to run. He's got the lane, and there he goes. And all the way home for a Broncos score. A big play there. His 10th touchdown this season, second of the game. As his guys are back within a single score. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. The ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Not sure it can be much better than that. They've got to feel very good about the groove that they're in at this stage of the game.
They start the drive with a kick to Allen. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
On second down now, it's Allen.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on the defense, and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
Get him! Hey, exit! Go!
On third down, it's Allen. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 46. It's a gain of 4 there that gives him a new set of downs.
That's about what you would expect since they're so efficient on picking up third downs in the top 5 in the NFL. It's all a mindset, and I'm guarantee you, it started in the offseason. Third down's important to them. They find a way to pick them up at a very good clip.
So from the 36 now, first and 10. On first down, it's Allen. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a second and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
Let's go.
A good run got 7 on first. Here's second and 3.
Go. Hey, Haywood.
My game. Rip right.
Hut. Shoot.
This is Bush.
Run.
And they're going to have this way down deep in Denver territory. And he's taken down, but not before he gets to the Broncos' 12-yard line.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
My game. Watch a slap.
Topper. Now.
No.
On first down, they stick with Bush. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Here we go.
6 yards on that last play. Here's second and 4.
Set the tone, defense. Let's go.
Ready.
Here's Allen. trying to turn the corner, but he's going to be stopped right near the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4.
No gain on the play. It's now 3rd and 4.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
That's it. That's it. Big hit.
And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join who, Charles?
The coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando with that stat. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Juju Smith-Schuster with touchdown number 7 on the year. The Chargers, they're able to widen their lead. The extra point splits the air points, and the lead now up to 14. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This is taken at his 4. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
Here we go.
22-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in, because they weren't ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow a run of that length, that's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined? Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
And we'll see how determined they are. Back to the air, Newton on 2nd down. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. From the gun, here's Newton. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that'll be incomplete. Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty, and it's 4th down. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning, hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. That's caught by his tight end, Uzama. That one good for 13 and a Denver first down.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
And that'll hurt the average a bit, as this time they're able to get him behind the line.
51, Mike 51. Express. 20. 51's the mic. Get that quarterback.
Now on 2nd and 13. Newton going long for Coates. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 26. And they will take over at the 26-yard line. That's sort of a second quarter to forget for him. Now 2 picks in this frame.
Almost as if the first one that he threw, he couldn't shake, couldn't get it out of his head. He ends up throwing the second one as a result.
Completes the mistake a little bit. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Now a give, right side. And they'll blow that one up back at the 16-yard line. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half.
70, Indy.
I'm coming. Mike 8. Mike 8.
On 3rd down, it's Allen. Call it a gain of 4, but not enough. The punt team going to need to be summoned here on 4th down. Now the Broncos will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. And the punt over the side in the air, and the stop will be inside the 35.
At their own 34-yard line.
Here we go.
The Broncos onto the field ready to start their next drive. And you're under a minute to go in the half. A first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wounds at the half, and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in the second. But there's also something to challenging your offense right here. You know, hey, guys, you help dig this hole. See if you can get us out of here a little bit before the half runs out. Let's go make some plays.
It's our time. It's our time. Go, Mike 51. Mike 51.
We ain't giving up nothing today.
Shift. Slam. Joker. Gun. 26, check 26.
From the 50, Newton. Catch made by Slayton. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A good pickup there at 22.
Ready? We're set, ready?
Go. He get.
Hey!
Nice ball. Right.
Express! Great.
Mike 22, he's coming. 22's coming. Mike. It's our field.
To the air again, Newton. Gonna throw deep for the end zone. Oh, he almost had it for the pick. A great chance there for the interception in the end zone. Instead, third down. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the second down play, they burn the timeout, making him sweat out the final few ticks here in the second quarter. And his kick is absolutely perfect. So we have reached halftime here in an 11-point contest. As we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This one taken from the 7. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field ready to start their next drive. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit there. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never wanted to make something more important than it actually is. Right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is a real, I'm doing it though. This is a really important drive. We often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. And look at this. Cam Newton intercepted a third time. Picked off at the 47. And his guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They're to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
Watch the screen.
They'll run it with Bush. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out. But a running game can really benefit your team right now.
Bravo. Go.
They'll set up to throw. A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Picked off around the 27. Well, holding on to the lead at this stage in the second half, those are the types of plays you really want to try and stay away from.
And when you're a rookie, keeping your focus is something that you still have to work on all the time because there's so many distractions around you between the crowd noise and your coaches and your teammates. But the other part, you've got to learn how to finish. The 2 F's for a rookie quarterback.
Mike 51.
Now following the interception, here's Newton. That's complete to Slayton. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
A gain of 22 yards.
We often, with Cam Newton, talk a lot about his legs. Don't forget about that arm.
He can throw it on a rope. He can loft it. He's got the touch that's been developed throughout his career. But the big part about just watching him throw it, it seems almost effortless.
There's Newton. And they get to Newton and take him down for the sack. You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it. But it's really, really difficult. You're talking about some terrific athletes who are trying to put him on the ground.
That one good for 17 as they're set up now for third down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
Four down, check,
Gun.
Hey!
Now Newton. And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. Everson Griffin drops him for a loss of 10, and it's going to be 4th and long. I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this third quarter as they'll go for it on 4th down. They will go for it. Now Newton. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. Just a little bit of a rough stretch. 6 interceptions now in these last 2 weeks combined.
I know the easy thing is to go back to mechanics, footwork, things of that nature. I'm also wondering, is he getting fooled by what he's seeing on defense? Has the scouting report changed and the training is different than what he expected? For the second week in a row, he's throwing it to the guys in the wrong color shirts.
Yeah, he better figure whatever the reason is. He better figure it out. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 36-yard line.
2nd and 9 now. The connection here with Nelson Aguilar. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Here we go, set, 18, Gator.
Tone, fellas, let's set a tone.
Snap.
On 3rd down, he'll drop the throw. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. A gain of 19 and picking up the 1st.
Let's give a little credit there. The offensive play caller sensing that the screen pass was available. When you're getting a lot of heavy pressure towards your quarterback, that's when you're thinking about running the screen and using that pressure against the defense. And it went very well there for a 1st down.
Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. A gain of 4 on the play, and it'll be a 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 38-yard line.
Back now at Dignity Health Sports Park in Carson. It's Charger football, and they've got the lead as well as we begin the 4th quarter.
Come on,
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6.
Watch tight end, watch tight end. Tight end. Alert.
Hey, Charlie.
2nd and 6. Going top shelf for Smith-Schuster. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down. Despite the lead here in the 4th, they're still taking shots.
Not content to sit on this lead at all. And to me, it raises the question of what's right in this game nowadays. Do you sit on the ball and run it because you have another
blitz coming, and down he goes. Charles, you said the magic number was probably right around 20 for this defense because they're facing one of the top 5 offenses in the league in terms of points scored. They've had their moments, but this offense is a little too good, isn't it?
They really are, because no matter what you do to make an adjustment on defense, they've had an answer for it.
So it's not an NFL record, but it's not far off. That'll go in the books as a 61-yard field goal.
And wasn't it weird to see a guy line up for a field goal on the other side of midfield? The ball got halfway there, and you thought, no way is that going to make it. But it just kept carrying and carrying, and he winds up sneaking it right over the bar.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass, and if we kept having a rough patch, he said, well, you got to do something to make it pass, and that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. To throw again on second down. Newton, he's got him in, complete. And all the way home for a Broncos score. Darius Slayton, his second touchdown on the season, as his guys are back within a single score. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. This is taken at his 4. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
Let's go.
The Charger drive about to get going. They're holding on right now to that slim advantage in a one-score game. And you hear a lot about 2-minute offense and 4-minute offense. Obviously, the 4-minute offense applies here. How do they run that effectively?
This is just trying to grind the clock. So you want consistent gains, steady gains. Doesn't have to be big plays, but it has to be plays that gets first downs and keeps the ball away from your opponent.
But certainly throwing the ball is in the mix here.
It certainly is. Just make sure you're careful with it. And again, get those first downs, keep possession of the ball.
A gain of 3 on second down. Offensively with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Well, think about all the practices we watch where they have that tempo period to go over things just like this, where they describe the scenario, tell you what they're looking for, and make sure that they're still attacking, yet at the same time not going so fast as to leave too much time on the clock.
The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down.
Big grip.
They'll look to throw here. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off near the 44. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Bronco defense has a touchdown. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we are tied here in the fourth quarter. So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this fourth quarter. This fielded at the 2. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. Last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. Good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They have to be better with the football in this possession.
It didn't bother you too much.
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
Looking to throw. Oh, nearly a disaster there on the check down. But they'll get it back. Now, those two have hooked up for a touchdown once already in this game. That time, unable to find a completion.
Yeah, it just appeared they wanted to get him out into open space and try and get him the football. As you mentioned, unable to connect.
Hand it off to Bush. And And he stopped immediately there. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they look to throw. Aguilar has it. 14 yards is the pickup there, and a Charger first down. We saw a number of good games earlier today. This one might top all of those. It's been a dandy as we come up on 1st and 10. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Yes. Hey, Echo.
Let's go, tackle. Let's go. We got this.
You go tight. You got tight. You got tight right there.
Under 10.
Blue draw quarters.
He's coming. We got double up.
Mike 8.
Hey, Alpha.
Man, that's trash.
Ready.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Caught by Allen. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that'll make it a 2nd down.
They're clearly saving those timeouts, but they still have to work with some urgency to put themselves in the right position.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts, as they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ballgame. Now for the point after. And they will take a 7-point lead now.
Makes the score Chargers 38, Broncos 31.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts, and they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They're down here in a one-score game, but the time is a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice. Usually on Friday, they go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
They have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That one good for 13 and a Denver first down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
Watch the screen.
They run the counter. It's Jackson. And if there was a lane there, it closed up quickly as he stopped for no gain. Second down. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. To throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. He was unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here? Or is it just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
Tight on the left. Move. Wide. Get wide. Check 9.
Well, look to throw. Well, he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Now the Broncos going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock. Down 7, and they got to go for it here on 4th down. Chargers going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. One score down, here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Check 99. Check 50.
Here we go on 4th. And a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off here to 32. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 42-yard line.
Here we go.
The Charger drive about to get going. And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Now, there's one timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use it here.
Yeah, the only time they would use it, strictly for pride.
Fine.
They begin to drive to the ground with Allen. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Charger first.
Let's go.
Chargers first down.
Come on, set. 60 outlaws.
And whistles, and they take their final timeout with 7 seconds left.
You ready?
5, 8. Here we go. Double tight. 3 down. Check.
That was Gary for Allen. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Chargers 38.
Well, I know at points in this when you wanted to close your eyes.